What is up, guys and gals? I am not going to take long to get into this. Income ideas, extra money, business, side hustle, whatever you want to call it. I have tried all of these. I have tested like all of these, and I can tell you that it is very possible to make any of these ideas work. Kind of no matter who you are, as long as you're willing to put in the time to just learn how it's done. So, without further ado, the like one that everybody knows that most like people start off to with quote unquote how to make money online, drop shipping. There are people that make it work, there are people that don't make it work. It is a very like kind of 50-50. I would not focus on this. I spent roughly like 3 months, and take it what you will, only being 3 months, but like it's a good bit of time to me, and that was like dedicated, like full on Shopify, drop shipping, TikTok, IG, Facebook, like the whole thing. I was learning all the technical aspects of Shopify. I was learning website design. I was learning marketing. I was learning copywriting. I was learning UI design. Like, by no means probably the best. It was unironically probably one of the worst. But I see people make money with this. I also see people like furiously annoyed by it, and it's okay. I don't really like it, but you can't do it. Now, I think the smarter way to do it, if you want to do a a CPG business, which is just consumer packaged goods, it's like physical products and stuff. It's like what most brands are. If you want to do that, then just do a brand, honestly. Like, you don't need to do drop shipping. You can if you want to, but like, I mean, I'll just be honest. Like, drop shipping is hard, and it's in a very, especially if you've never done like marketing, owning a business, uh, dealing like customers, like dealing with customer support. Like, if shit gets broken, you have to deal with like suppliers and manufacturers. Like, it's not easy. Like, it's not easy at all. There's a steep ass learning curve. So, if you want to do that, have fun. But what I probably would suggest is like the better alternative to be just like start a brand online. And like the difference is, instead of doing like drop shipping where you're like constantly trying to figure out the next big item, because you with drop shipping in essence you're like going around to finding products, basically trending products, hopefully finding products that you think will be trending. A lot of people do it in different ways, but they go through like Facebook ads and their ad library, and there's some other like ad spying tools. I don't think it's good, as I've already said like several times. I think the better alternative is to just start a brand. Pick a niche that you do some research about, a niche that is like growing and not dying. Go make some go make TikTok. Really the only two you need, but I mean you can do as many platforms as you want, like I do for pretty much everything. Go make content and get like a following, and then you can once you get like enough of a following, then you can start releasing uh, something basically to sell. And you can do this by, again, picking a niche. Here, I'll just like write it down. You can uh, pick niche, like health and wellness, that's a pretty big one. Pick niche, pick product, and you just kind of go from there. You start designing it. You'll start designing the product. You can do that with like design tools. You can then go to a. I will preface this. This will take like money up front. At the very least, you could probably get it done with like, I don't know, a couple grand. But like the main issue is when like you pick the niche, you pick the product, you design the product, you have it in mind. Okay, it's when you have to actually order the product, create the product. And to do that, you have to go to a manufacturer. I did not spell that correctly. Forgive me. Manufacturers have a like minimum order quantity. MOQ, I believe that's what it's called, where you have to order a specific amount for them to even do the order. So that could range from like 5 grand all the way up to, I'm not familiar with manufacturers, but in general it's going to be like pretty expensive. But if you get through that, if you have the upfront capital, then go do that. You could always try and go and raise a little money, or just save like a month, literally save like a month of spending, cut out like optional bullshit that you don't need, and boom. I'm like spending way too much time on like this entire thing, but basically like pick the product, pick the niche, go to the manufacturer, order quantity, get it ordered, and then like you have to do the website. You have to, there's a bunch of technical stuff you're gonna have to do with that. And then you just go and you advertise it. You go you go make content about it. Like the thing about this is, it's not going to be about. I think I said this in my last video or the video before that. It's like no longer about like the product really. If the product's shitty, no one's gonna buy it, so you still gotta make sure it's good. But it's like distribution. You have to be like, go make content, like just go make content. Keep the flywheel going. Just keep going. Make content. Make I'll just go over this really quickly. Like basic content play. Go make UGC, which is user generated content. It's like when you just shoot yourself like on the phone. That's just what UGC stands for basically. Or you can go buy UGC like creators to do that, or ads. There's also AI avatar ads that you can do that are working pretty well. Kind of just whatever, like just gets the views. Like just do the thing, do the content, put your product like in a CTA, a call to action at like the end, like check this product out, or like check us out, or like buy this now, it's on sale, yada yada yada, right? And just it's a volume game. Just keep doing that. Now again, I will preface this: if you don't know what you're doing, it's gonna be like a pretty steep ass learning curve. If you want to like warm up to like doing this, a popular one is just you just go on TikTok and do I forgot what it's called, but you just sell to like you sell other brands like products. You just become like a creator. I forget what the actual term is for it, but you see like people pushing products for like other brands all the time on TikTok. You'll just see like random like someone's hand holding up like a fucking soap, and it'll be like, this soap is all natural, yada 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 yada. Like go check this, go check this out right now, guys. Like this is on sale, quick. That's just like somebody pushing somebody else's stuff, and it's a good way to warm up if you've never done like selling or marketing before. But it's like not. It's a good way to warm up, but there's far more to that or there's far more to like doing a brand with in CPG than just that. So yeah, doable. use AI tools. Use AI tools for like everything you do. It will make life way easier. But definitely possible. Definitely possible. And then you got, I spent like way too long on that because it was like a big one. So you got another play you could go is just again all of this stuff is going to be about making content. You're gonna have to make content. I'm sorry if you don't like being on camera or don't like talking, but like you are going to need to make content. So with that in mind, what you do is build an audience, and then once you have that audience at like a decent enough size, you can either sell. You could go like the regular business to consumer route, B2C, or you just sell to consumers, another form of CPG, or CPGs within that kind of. Um, and you can sell like pretend this is right in line with that, but you can sell you can really you can kind of sell like anything you want, but you could do you could this is the same thing, CPG, you could do that. You can sell courses. There's course websites out there. A big one is like WAP/school. If you have, this is, what the fuck is happening there? I don't know. Big one is like WAP/school. If you want to do that, uh, again, depending on like what niche you're in, and if you're actually like good or halfway decent at teaching and slash making courses, this can work. This again, all of this is going to require a lot of content. You got to post. You have to post, whether you like it or not. And then you got like you do courses. You could do digital products. I know this is kind of vague, but in general, there's just a lot of different digital products out there that you can sell. You can go, if you have like upfront capital, like you could even go, and with how easy it is now to like make, it's not really easy, but like it's faster. You could go just have somebody, like you could also do this yourself, which is I'm doing this, but you could build a SaaS, subscription as a service, about whatever it is you're like teaching on your YouTube, or even if you're not teaching, if it's just, you could probably do SaaS, like fitness influencers are like edutainment kind of, but I think they're more like entertainment, but they sell like fitness apps and stuff. And then there's just a lot of different stuff you can do. This is all kind of also within digital products. And then you could go, you could just go make a website that does like, I'll leave it. So like you gotta build an audience, CPG, courses, digital products, build a SaaS, a couple examples, and then you have I'll just go to the B2B route, which is business to business. You are a business selling services slash products to other businesses. It is the opposite of B2C. And the business to business route, this is like there's way too much to like cover in this video, but you could go make, and you'll see like there's a lot of YouTubers out there that do this, that consistently only get like a couple hundred views. Like very, if they're lucky, they'll like breach above 1,000, but usually pretty small on average. But you make content around, you make business content. Oh my god, what the fuck? Forget that. You make business content, and that could just be about like the stuff you're selling. Like if you selling, again, huge industry, but if you're doing digital marketing, you make content about digital marketing. If you're doing website design, you make content about website design. If you are doing literally whatever you are selling, go make content about it throw it out there, publish it, okay? And just keep doing that. You will get people, you will get conversions. And this applies to like anything. Like this applies to if you want to be a cat breeder. You go make content about cats. I don't know. It just applies to everything. Go make content about your business and what you sell. It is some people like are better at it than others, obviously, with like everything in life, but you know, everyone can do it. But yeah, that's kind of it. Everything, again, as I said, kind of falls into the whole. Oh, it's gonna be really small. I'll just do it big. Oh, I can't write. Content. Go make content. And that could be, again, you could do your own voice, show yourself on camera. You can just talk. You can talk without a camera, like what I'm doing right now. I would be using a camera, but I don't have a webcam. If you're like shy, you don't have to do this. You could go just make content about your product. You don't even have to show your face or your voice, to be honest. You could do like faceless stuff. You could do AI ads. You could do avatars. It'll be, if you're selling business, if you're doing the business route, you're going to have to, unfortunately. I know whether you like it or not, you're going to have to like be more comfortable in front of camera and talking and like getting to know people and selling. So yeah, go make content. And a big one, big one, go make content. Let me move this. Go make whoa, content plus value. So this might seem like counterproductive. In fact, it probably seems extremely counterproductive. But it's, again, this is like it's like a buzzword kind of going all around. But give away the sauce for free. Literally, like, go give it away for free. Like, if you have like insights, if you have some business workflow, if you have like something that is like, oh my god, wait, this is like awesome, go give away for free. Literally, go make content about it. And there will probably be people that will go copy you. Maybe. Don't underestimate how fucking lazy some people are. So there might be, but like just go, literally just go give away the sauce. It doesn't really benefit anybody. The biggest like example of this is, you may or may not have heard of him. He's like blown up in like the last 2 years or so. But Alex Hormozi. He is like the biggest name in the business space for content right now. And he's good. He's good. I've learned a lot from him. Knows a lot of stuff. He's been through a lot. And all of his videos are literally just about giving away the sauce. Like, he just tells you like what to do and how to do it. Like, he just gives everything away for free. And I will just preface this, it cannot just be like free stuff. It has to be free and valuable content, which means it has to be good. Good. It's like a little arrow. Might not look like one, but has to be good. Oh, I'm running out of space. Good quality. And inevitably, like, you will get people that want to buy your stuff, or you'll get clients, or you'll get people that will get customers. whatever you do. So like go make content for whatever you do, provide value in that content. Is different if you're doing entertainment. If you're going the CPG route, value value does matter in like how you sell and present the product, but what's going to get the views is like brain rot, dumb shit. So I would probably more just focus on like getting as many views as possible. And there's fucking billions of videos out there that can tell you how to do that. Still very hard. No one ever knows. People always say they know the algo, but no one knows. So go make content, provide value, give it away for free. Yeah, it is not hard to go, and if you like actually put your mind to it and work on the weekends, and you don't go and spend like all your fucking money going out, and you choose to like prioritize like, hey, maybe like I want to actually do this, or maybe in like a year my life will like be a whole lot better, yada yada yada. Go do it. Just go make content, value, give it away for free, good quality. If you guys need more like advice and more like business focused stuff, definitely check out Alex Morosi. He's an awesome guy. He gives away a whole lot. Whatever you sell, he's basically the marketing man of the business world right now. But yeah, if you guys have like any questions or stuff that you don't understand, or just like want advice, like I said, I've done way more than what I've listed here, but I don't want to make this video like 5 hours long. So let me know in the comments, and I hope you guys choose to, I hope you guys choose to go do this and like not sit on your ass. Like, go make content, value, give it away for free. I hope you guys have a good day.